started pulling back little things like how I'd turn away when you were half asleep, so you wouldn't see my face. I'd stand under the water way too long and let it hit my chest like it could rinse the weight. I was already packing boxes in my head before we said a word. I've been mapping out a future that didn't have you in it first. I didn't mean for you to hear me through the drywall, saying things I never had the nerve to say out loud. And I'm sorry you weren't meant to hear that, like when I'm singing in the shower. Let it slip between the water and the tile where it doesn't count out loud. I was trying out the ending before we ever sat down to talk about it. Yeah, I'm sorry you weren't meant to hear that, like when I'm singing in the shower. I sang it like a secret that nobody would keep, and let it fall into the water where confessions don't sink deep. You asked me what I meant by that. I said just a song stuck in my head. Babe, I leaned towards leaving lately. Guess that tells you what I meant. You were right there in the doorway, probably close enough to touch, and I was imagining the feeling of not needing it that much. And I'm sorry you weren't meant to hear that, like when I'm singing in the shower. Let it flip between the water and the tile where it doesn't count out loud. I was trying out the ending before we ever sat down to talk about it. Yeah, I'm sorry you weren't meant to hear that, like when I'm singing in the shower. Maybe that's the worst part, you didn't mishear a thing. I wasn't careless with it, I meant every word I sang. I just never thought you'd catch it through the pipes and running water. The first time I admitted you might not be my forever. And I'm sorry you weren't meant to hear that, like when I'm singing in the shower.